building. Hey there, post-production Mike here. So, cool and neat little fact I want to share with you guys. You know how, like, in my last build video, or the Princess Leia Boosh build video, you know, that bus set I was building? Remember how I said there was, like, pink bricks in there just because of, you know, there's little Easter eggs, and the Lego designers got cake and stuff because they use those bricks? Well, in this case, since I'm building a brickhead, the brickheads actually have pink bricks in them due to the reason of those pink bricks actually showcase that that's actually part of the brain of the character itself, which is actually pretty neat. Alright, with that cool fact, now let's continue on building. Oh hey, I almost forgot to mention, in this video, if you see me constantly reaching over to, like, you know, to obviously to flip, you know, the instruction booklet, well, first of all, if you guessed that, then ding 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 ding, you are right. I am doing that. Secondly, the book was badly, like, creased, like it looks like the book just got shoved inside the box. And it was just a pain just to, you know, try to turn the pages and trying to keep it, you know, flat as I'm building so I can see, you know, what I got to do and whatnot. And that was not fun. It was not fun at all. All right, now let's get back to building. Alright, so in this part of the build, when I was, you know, working, as you can tell, you know, as I was working along with a tiny little, what I personally would like to call patient testers, you know, those tiny little pieces, you know, the 1x1 studs, the 1x1 tiles, the 1x1 wedges, you know what I mean? You know, those little guys, you know, I'm trying to work on it, and out of the sudden, as I'm working on it, I don't know if it's because of my big, meaty, juicy hands or whatever, but I try to go to push it down to where it's supposed to go with the direction and everything, and it goes, bing! It just flies out of my hand. And I'm like, ugh. So I decided to turn around and just try to, you know, go and try to find the piece. But I said, forget it. I go, that's why they come with a little bit of extra, and I found some extra, and I just continue on building. So yeah, so with that, and I'm going to say it again, let's continue on building. Alright, so one thing I want to share with you guys, something I just recently did, and it was a lot of fun when I did it. These movies, they're all really good once you watch the first one. You pick up on key points in the movie, and then those key points kind of just follow along the rest of the, I think it's like 4 or 5 of them or whatever. I watched all of Pirates of the Caribbean, from the very first movie, which is Curse of the Black Pearl, to the very last one, which is Dead Men Tell No Tales, and they're all really good, and they all kind of connect themselves. But what you got to do is watch the first one, pick up on a few key points, which they make a pretty good job of kind of pointing those out, and then just let those points just, connect the dots as you watch the movies. And that's a pretty cool thing I did, and it was pretty enjoyable. Alright, now back to building. That's gonna be the build video for these two little guys right here, which are very neat looking. Very basic looking builds. Nothing but system bricks. Basically the only part of the interesting build were, these little 1x2 little what they call like snap bricks that got like little hooks so that he can hold on to his lightsaber. Let me just show you Mr. Darth Vader. Basically, it's got the same effect. Obviously, he's got the little 1x2 hooks with the 1x2 snaps is what they call it, with the little lightsaber whatnot. But yeah, pretty neat looking. Obviously that's gonna do it for this build video. When there's gonna be a next build video, I don't know. What is it gonna be? I don't know. I got a lot to build. But other than that, I'm out of here. So see ya!